58 strong to see the Trojans take on Arizona. It's part of Super Tuesday, presented by Progressive, a pair of 25-win teams squaring off. The top two teams in the Pac-12. Arizona can sew up the regular season if it can get a win against the Trojans tonight. 15-2 in conference play. Arizona has a couple of home games left. USC only the finale against UCLA. This is a makeup game, originally supposed to be played in January, but it feels like March for a showdown like this. Reese Davis and Jay Billis here, and these two teams, we know Arizona's one of the best teams in the country. What about SC? A little overlooked and a chance to perhaps make a deep run.
USC is big, and it's not that they're big in the post. They've got long, rangy wings that are really difficult defensively to play against, and they do a great job defending the two. They're best in the country defending the two-point shot, defending the lane. They don't have the same shot blocking that they had last year. A really good rebounding team that grabs a ton of offensive rebounds.
They did a good job against Arizona star Benedict Mathurin in the first meeting this season.
Yeah, Ben Mathurin is a long, rangy wing that can really score. He's averaging over 17 points per game. That's second in the league. And he's one of the best guard rebounders in the conference. He can put the ball on the deck, but he's excellent in transition and really good off catch and shoot. You got to make him put the ball on the floor and try to pull up where he's not as effective. He's effective in just about every area of the game. But Ben Mathurin is an NBA player. He's a lottery pick and has proved it. 4 of his last 6 games, 20 points or better in those 4 of 6. He is a legit star player.
Only twice this season has Mathurin been held below double figures. One of those was in the first game against USC. It was a game that Arizona won. The Trojans, meanwhile, will counter, led by Isaiah Mobley, the brother of Evan Mobley, who kind of returned this year to have a more prominent role.
Yeah, Isaiah Mobley's a junior. He's 6'10", and he's a low post threat. He's got really good skills, but he can also step away and knock down a three-point shot this year. In the last 5 or 6 games of last season, he really started to stretch his range out, feel comfortable, and he's greatly improved it from there. But he can deck it. He's an excellent passer, and he's a guy that USC's got 3 go-to guys with Drew Peterson, Boogie Ellis, and the leader is Isaiah Mobley in that category.
Mobley averaging nearly 15 points per game. 8.5 rebounds, or right at it. These two teams are the best shooting teams in the Pac-12. They're the best field goal percentage defense teams in the Pac-12, ranking 1, 2 in both. But a difference in the way they want to play. Arizona will want to play faster if it can.
Arizona really wants to push the tempo in transition. You really have to run good offense to help limit their transition. And one of the things that Arizona does extraordinarily well is their big guys really run. Julius Tabelis, Christian Coloco, they're straight line rim runners, and they get right into high-low. They're one pass away from a ball screen. This is a legit team that can play really well on both ends of the floor.
They branded this game a whiteout, most in the crowd wearing white to try to create a more intimidating atmosphere. This was a back-and-forth game when they played about 3.5 weeks ago. Arizona finished it on an 18-3 run to win it 72-63. Trojans will try to stay alive in the Pac-12 regular season race as we get set to tip it off from downtown Los Angeles and Galen Center. Chavez, good one for USC, tipping against Christian Coloco, and have an illegal touch right off the top.